Hey guys, Stealth here. Doing another 10v10, this time Asgard. And I'm actually looking for my... Oh, never mind. I was looking for my fob, but I don't have a fob in this deck. I completely forgot about that. What I do have is a few command tanks, not too many of those. I have a few Bradleys to back up my armored deck, because that is what this thing is all about. Now, this 10v10 has a lot of starting points, as you can see. I'm looking at 2,340 points, and that's including the M1 command tank that I have. Now I'm going to keep one CV there, so let's let them know that I'm keeping my CV back here. We got Peter moving up there with his forces, and I can just pretty much deploy as much as I like. So let's start off with an M1A2. And yes, I know that I frequently say don't deploy your or some of your strongest tanks first, but I'm expecting quite a lot of resistance. Also going to go with a few... Actually, let's make that a 4 squad. M1 IPs. We're going to need quite a few AA units. Pivads. Some chaparrals, because I'm expecting a healer rush as always. 2 Bradley recon vehicles. And I'm thinking a quad stack of Bradleys to provide fire support. Maybe some combat. Yeah, combats are actually better at this range. Helicopters are not really what I need right now. I do have recon, infantry. Probably gonna wait for Rocky to capture that position. But what I'm gonna do is bring in another command tank somewhere at the back of the column, so that at the end I can push in my command vehicle probably right into November. I am gonna bring 2 F-15Cs at standby, because you never know what you're gonna be facing with. I don't really need the CEV or the Zippos just yet. Maybe a Kaya with a fly ahead and tell what it can see. Other than that, I don't think I really need any other vehicles. I have a lot of firepower. That should be enough. Now let's see where the others are going. We got Peter with, holy crap, a 3 block of Leclercs, a dual block of 2 A5s. This is asking for trouble. Spartan, middle covered by absolutely no one. We got Smon here. Oh, never mind.
Yes, sir.
Let's get moving. This thing, straight line. Now all of the AA that is radar guided, hotkey and turn it off. Let's see, where's my super tank? M1A2, hotkey. Secondaries, hotkey. Tertiaries. And my reserves, pretty much, the M1s.
Where do you need us, sir?
I'm going to put these on hotkey 9 so I can quickly call in my interceptors, or my fighters, whichever you want to call them, if I need to. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to deploy CV here since no one else is doing that.
Where do you need us, sir? Let's fly.
Interesting. No helo rush. I correct my last. There is a helo rush. But Rocky seems to be covering that angle. Okay, that command zone is under control. Now let's bring in some M2s. Look at all that. That's a lot of AA helicopters, but not so much anti-ground vehicles yet.
Let's rock and roll.
He's trying to rush in with the CV. If they shoot that down, he's done. Yep, he's done. Jesus, that's a pretty hefty air response. Whew. Okay,
Guns ready, sir.
now my command tank's gonna have to do it. Artillery strike, hitting absolutely nothing. Thinking the CV might be right there. Or it's gonna be there.
The sky is ours.
Let's fly a Nighthawk around. Alright, here comes the enemy tank column. Or at least some vehicles. Yep,
Where do
there
you
we
need
go.
us, sir?
He's dropping off the CV right now, and he captured it. but I'm gonna be ready.
Unchecked and ready.
Weapons hot. That takes care of 2 AA helicopters.
What are your
Let's
orders,
get the
sir?
command tank in there. And let's hope that my Nighthawk can actually kill off that CV. Lucky I spotted that thing. Yep, he's dead.
Unchecked and ready.
Bradley should be coming up. Excellent. Now, I have a very, very large cluster of forces here. That is generally a very bad idea. So, let's get a few bivats in here, as well as some Bradleys. Secure this terrain,
Ready to fire, sir.
as the rest of the force is going to have to push up. I doubt
Who do you want
the
to
enemy is
scrap?
gone. Yeah, I don't think so.
Any orders, sir?
2 down. Good job.
Taking to the air.
Alright.
Load up.
Now the question is, where are they? Rocky's pushing in with another Command Abrams. What the fuck?
Any orders, sir?
Let's turn those things off again.
At your service, sir.
Oh yeah, they're here, alright. That will mean infantry up close. Ooh, and tanks. Yep, tanks. There's a chaparral. A chaparral? That's interesting. Let's get the infantry offloaded. Push into the forest. All of you, keep moving. Oh. There's still some infantry in there. It's just AA infantry, but it has to go either way. Now, with all the points that I'm getting, I'm going to bring in some more reconnaissance units there. Jesus. This is a slaughter. That's another plane down. I lost virtually all of my tanks. Shot down the IL-1 and 2. Ooh, that hurt. At least my M1A2 survived, which is nice. Let's get some Hawks ready. If they do that again, I want to be ready.
Ready to fire.
Oh, hold on. I think you can just make it through. Oh, you'd be right. I thought I'd be able to kill that. Oh, I lost virtually all of my units there.
Finally, some action. Platoon is formed.
This should be a sufficient defensive position. Akula. Wonderful.
Ready to fire, sir.
MiGs. Coming out in force again.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Trying to get you SU-27 SK. No, he's bugging out.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
I would love for them to actually take the bait, and they might be going for my fighters. In which case,
Checked and ready.
they're flying right over all of my air defenses. And those of Rocky up there.
The captain and his crew welcome
Yep.
you aboard.
That worked rather nice. Okay,
Finally, some action.
start pushing with some Bradleys.
At the ready, sir.
Jeez, this is a recipe for disaster. Look at that. That's expensive.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
I'm gonna throw in some stingers here and there.
Need a ride?
Just keep pushing forward.
Who do you want us to
I
transfer?
think they completely pulled out of this zone for now.
What are your orders, sir? Air defense ready.
What are you? Oh, that's another radar guide or anti-radar plane.
Air defense ready. Redeploying air defense.
Weapons hot. Alright, I'm gonna hit that one. Well, I hit it. It's not gonna be coming back soon.
For a target to fly by.
MiG-25. Missed. Both. Unfortunately.
Here, folks. We're moving again.
Trying to bring in some Hammets.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Offload the infantry there.
All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Got something for me?
Damn it.
The captain
Those siege aircraft are becoming a problem. Maybe I can kill that bomber though. Missed. Missed. This is why I never use one of these. Pips are so damn inaccurate. Lost a Bradley, lost a Pivots. T-80U. Oh, that's different. That Eagle almost got shot down. T-72 B1s. You really think it's a good idea to open up when there's material firing back at you that's that heavy? You must be kidding. Need another heavy tank here. Let's see, BMPs, they seem to be pushing back.
Who do you want us to transfer?
With both RT and vehicles. So Bratishka is quite dangerous. Now I'm not sure why we're losing so many points. Bratishka has scored a lot of points. If he's the one facing me, that means I lost a lot of points. Yeah, actually I must be feeding. I must be losing so many units simply because I'm wasting all of those tanks when I tried to push over and didn't micro them. That must have been it.
Waiting new orders, sir.
Let's just push over a wide front here. Get in, move across. When faced with overwhelming firepower, don't go where the firepower is the general lesson. Missile. I'm not sure if it hit the target. No, not really. Lost a Bradley. Oh, that was my recon. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get in there. I'm gonna get some vehicles there. CEV should be able to keep those things at bay. Right. If I keep pushing this way, I'm gonna be losing quite a few tanks. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Look at all that. I'm seeing a lot of infantry versus a lot of tanks. That is usually not a good idea. Damn it. Just never routine. Way to fire on that thing. Oh yeah. Lost on pivots. I am feeding like crazy probably. Let's get the Hawks to the other side. Yeah, they're pushing in. As expected, really. Quite a few heavy artillery units there. Let's go to Kiowa, see how far I can push in. If I can follow up with some Cobras. Who knows?
I knew you wouldn't leave us idle long.
I got plenty of supplies here. Yeah, Peter, you can want me to attack, but I think that you lost all of your... Whoa, what the hell? He probably lost all of his forces. That might have been quite the feat if he lost all of those units. And I'm thinking that tri-group of the clerks, that dual to a 5 setup. Oh yeah, they got spotters here. As expected. Let's see how smart these guys really are. Get the tanks ready. Chaparral's damn near out of fuel. That's something that I have noticed about the American tanks. They seem to really drink a lot of fuel. They take up so much supplies just keeping those things going. BTR. That's an OSA. Which means pushing this way with helicopters, not a good idea. So let's get some of those Bradleys in here, so I can push across this entire front. Get some mortars to back them up and provide a smokescreen. What is that? Nah, it's just a transport. Oh, but they did get my reconnaissance helicopter. CEV, not yet in position to fire. I gotta say, I'm quite surprised how far those infantry got in the first place. Just have the CEV fire in front there. Who knows what they're gonna hit? Ricky. Do it again. They can actually fire pretty far into the forest. Farther than I expected, really. Anything that's decent off-road? M1 IPs. Rocky's going for it. Let's back him up with some transports. Get the CEVs ready to push across. AA position back there. M118C, Bradleys. Other CEV standing by. Stingers ready. Oh yeah, they're a hero, right? Unfortunately, those CEVs don't have a good line of sight yet. Way too much stuff there currently. Where's the other CEV? Whoa, that thing took a big hit. Stingers are opening up. Lost my M113s. Back up if you want to survive.
Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry. Anything for us, sir?
No kill there. Don't think they expected this many Stingers there. Alright. Let's hope that my ally's paying attention. Let's see, take some fire. Took quite a lot of fire, really. And this, gentlemen, is how you do it. Now we have cover, now I can start pushing across with the Bradleys and the infantry. And there's the artillery. Couple of Cobras overhead. My MIPs are getting ready. Look at that, isn't that glorious? Alright. Attack. Right in front of you. Offload. I think they may have fallen back to their next position. I think these things took some counterfire. Oh, nope, they have not fallen back. They're actually still there. Just didn't see them until now. IL-102. That's bad. Yeah, that cost me quite a few units.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Got something for me.
I follow up with tanks. I need to be able to kill those VDVs. And I don't really have enough AA in this position currently. There's another stinger. Move that across, 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 across. That's another stinger. Ooh, they're starting to fire at their own positions now. And this means they're desperate. If you fire at your own infantry, that means you're desperate. Alright, get into the next tree line. Let's get the Cobras moving up. Nice. Jesus, that's another bombing run. Gotta say, they're not making it easy. Stingers, and they're pushing on the other flank. Well, I suppose that was to be expected. Igloos. Those things take a big hit. Got one Hemet that's still pretty full.
Moving there. Out. Got something for me?
And these guys to move across. Oh, and 1HC is out of fuel.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
Let's reinforce with at least a few pivots, or at least whatever I have left, which I gotta say isn't that much. Rocky's duking it out on this flank. I cannot really take my eyes off the ball on this flank. If I do, I have a very good chance of losing quite a few units. Not something I'm looking forward to. So long as they enjoy firing the ATGMs, or yeah, the ATGMs with my transports, I don't mind.
Air defense ready.
Kula. Oh, you yuck days. That's no good for an Abrams. CEV though. Oh, that hurt a bit more than I was hoping for. CEV can fire one, if it can fire. Damn it, it didn't fire. This thing's out of fuel. Yeah, Bratishka, Derek, Flash. I think they're getting a bit jumpy at how close I'm getting to their fronts. So let's face it, I'm pretty much knocking right on their door in Lima. Come on, stingers. Sheep down to the Kula. Just... no? Wonderful. No, they got absolutely nothing.
Air defense ready.
This thing's totally out of fuel. Right. That's nice. 227. Come on. Yep, got it. That's a 200-point plane down.
At your service, sir.
Still got some tanks left. Not too many.
We're engaged.
Good job. Rocky has maintained control of this zone. Thought he'd lose that. Now my position here is pretty weak.
Waiting new order.
Don't have a lot of stuff. Let's get some more infantry in here. Considering bringing in some other stuff as well. Bring some combats to deal with those, but... how about another HA? It's just landed Chinook there.
Where do you need us, sir?
Look at that, a quad of BMD 4s. Or 3s, sorry.
Need some extra firepower?
Let's make sure those mortars are staying close to the front line.
Are you talking to me?
No line of sight, and they got Concours missiles. If I push into those, I'm screwed.
Someone need a guardian angel?
What the? Yep, that's the Yugyoke. A few of those guys that I hadn't killed off yet.
Enemy is in range.
And a few more than I can handle. That is, if I'm not getting support from the Bradley. Oh! Just casually pushing in with tigers, are you? You know how that's going to work out for you.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his
So
rifle.
I don't think it's going to go very well.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
So the guy's pushing in with AA? That's interesting. I was going to say he's pushing in with tigers, but no recon. So he has absolutely no idea what is going on.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his
Scratch
rifle.
heads. Good, this thing's finally getting fuel. I've got a couple of KPZs, MBT-70s. Oh, 130 point plane down.
Ready to
Takes care of that. Adam West surrenders. Damn it.
waiting new orders, sir.
3's taken down. When he dies, my Abrams is pretty blind. That's duking it out with a T-72B. Yeah, I don't think that's going to end well.
Got something for me?
Still? I thought I killed these guys.
Sir, yes, sir.
30 VDVs. That's interesting.
Got one, you don't.
Lots of VDV-90s. Gotta get them engaged with the rifleman first. I lost my HC.
Spit it out.
And something pretty heavy must have been firing at it. 'Cause I didn't see it getting sniped by anything else. Holy hell. Yeah, that will take care of a tank.
Are you talking to me?
Rather quickly.
Transportation corps ready for your orders.
Some B-tier 80s up there.
Who do you want us to
Taking care of my Bradleys. Flash surrenders. That's at least one of the guys was pounding on mighty forces here. BTR 80. Come on. 25% to hit with a law. Yep, Akula's back in.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
Those things must have some sort of super camouflage. Every time I'm seeing them, they just disappear. Stinger forces everywhere. Take care of the B-tier 90, will you? Thank you. What's that? Might be more BTRs. Out of range. Oh, they're pushing.
Who do you want us to transport?
Pushing in.
Just wait.
Stinger's back. Look at that. I have absolutely everything sitting on this small terrain here. VDVs, BMD3s, T-72s, K-52s. But you are down there. I might be able to hit that with mortar fire. Spetsnaz-Gru. Spetsnaz-Gru does not have a good day. Come on, please get that K-50. Yep, we got it. Very nice. 7 battery, 8 battery. And the 9 battery can take care of that BMD-3.
Artillerymen and charge. Platoon is formed and ready.
Let's try it again with a recon helicopter. Damn, they managed to get forces into the woods again.
Got something for me? What are your orders, sir?
My MBT-70. Rifleman getting killed off.
Are you talking to me? All right.
Riflemen are not really good dealing with BTR-80s. Can tell you that much. Alright, get some tanks in.
Just spit it out.
Push up an MBT-70. Long range missile fire from the MBT-70, killing off the BTR-90. Well done. That must be the first time ever I've seen one of those things hit. Okay, it's going to be a bit annoying. Lost a Stinger.
Why do I have the feeling that you're
Chinook's
about to put our
empty.
lives at risk?
This is just one big meat grinder. A huge war of attrition here. 122.54 coming up. Killed off by infantry. These are just base VDV, but they're no less dangerous than the other VDV. RPG-16D can still really wreck my tanks. Spetsnaz-Gru. Oh, interesting. He's taking out helicopters now. That's how these MBT-70s work with the autocannon. That's a really, really nice feature to have on those units. Lost Rifleman, lost an MBT-70. At least, I assume they've cleared out the infantry there.
Captain binoculars, Corporal.
Scratchets, more VDVs. So much for those riflemen. We're still losing pretty bad. 6,000 points down.
What are your orders, sir?
Getting back from a score like that. Look at that.
Digging in.
Peter's gonna do another suicide rush here with VTS-1s. No doubt about that. If he rushes, he's gonna get them all killed. Every single one of those VTS-1s. I think I lost my long-range AA there,
What is it you want this time?
unfortunately.
Need some extra ice, sir? Ready to pound them.
Also lost a mortar. These are now one group. Oh, don't want that thing to get too close. These things will take up supplies like crazy. Mortar shells are for some reason ridiculously expensive supply-wise. Let's get another Chinook. How am I doing on points? 3,300.
Hear the bullets
Means I
whistling
got
by.
more than 10% of the team. So I suppose you could say I'm doing pretty good. Good hit. Oh no.
I can hear the bullets
Oh, that's
whistling
bad.
by me.
If he just keeps pushing all those forces in like that, That is suicide. These things are 25 apiece. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere along the lines of 200, 300 points.
Where do you need us, sir?
Healers are empty. Look at that. One IL-102 is going to fly over. Where are you going? I'm still waiting for it to turn around. No?
Just spit it out.
T-72Bs all have missiles. That's one down. Another one down.
Yes, sir.
Don't go out too far. It's not safe there. As Peter has just demonstrated so kindly for us. Oh well. Let's get some more I-1F Cobras. T-80s, T-80UMs, T-80Us. Yeah. The only thing that can really reliably go through a T-80U is an M1A2. That one.
Spit it out. Yes, sir.
Maybe I can get some side shots on these tanks because they seem to be pushing up.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, they're coming right at me. But they don't have any recon. Let's try and pick some of these off before they get too close. That's 65. 65. Next group.
Stand up, fight, sir. For another plus.
Damaged.
Go ahead, over.
Killed. Damaged. T-80UMs are thinking the better of it. Damaged, killed. Next. HA is engaging.
Order, sir.
Killed off, 65. Moving a bit more. AGS also have a pretty punchy gun and a high rate of fire. Let's deploy a few of those. They might be able to rush across. That's AA. Guess they think that my tanks are seeing a bit much.
Yes, sir.
They'd be right. Alright, so they gifted quite a few points
Are you
there
talking to me?
because they deployed so many of those tanks without deploying good recon. Let that be a lesson.
You sure it's
Another Chinook that's empty. What I'm still expecting here is to lose forces due to a smirch run. So far,
adds dignity to what would
that has not materialized. Which of course I'm very happy about, but I'm also quite surprised. I had expected a smirch run to start hitting my forces.
you want this time?
You can kill a lot of stuff here if you want to. Oh, that was a bad hit. Get you back. Damn it, lost him. That's a high vet. Yeah, 60 is a 5 tank. That's another T-80.
That's the ready.
That's another one. These things are just sacrificing tank after tank after tank. Ooh. That was a big round.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Some recon in reserve here.
What are your orders, sir?
Come on. T-80 flank shot.
Just spit it out.
Lost him. Other one. Probably damaged it. Not too much.
Are you talking to me? Busky, it's Commandant.
This Peter guy must be a rookie. Unfortunately, I'm rather busy, so don't exactly have the time to micromanage this guy and train him in the ways of the game. SU-122's 54. Not interested in those. 65. How many T-80s does Derek have?
Need some extra eyes, sir?
It's a rather high amount.
Retrieving the Derek.
He's down. No, other flank, not my concern. This flank's taking fire.
Check this
see if I can take off those. Yep, that's another 15. Are they returning fire at all, or are they just gassing?
What are your orders, sir?
There's my money too. Okay. Artillery seems to be firing at my choppers
Flying in.
rather effectively.
At the ready, sir.
T-80U. Ooh. Looks like they got good recon now.
What are your orders, sir?
This tank's prepared and good to go back to the front line.
Good scout is one you don't see.
My elite M1A2. Probably gonna need the other one as well.
You've got something for me?
AGS. AGSs are one-shots.
Engaging target.
Ready to fire. Kill. 15. Must be those tank destroyers that are coming up. Shot. Kill. Kiowa, get up. Need you to spot stuff for me.
Sneaking in.
Because we're not exactly out of the woods yet.
We're sweeping this area.
Suppose you could take that rather literally, as I'm still hiding inside the woods.
Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
Main line looks secure.
Yes, sir.
Need some extra eyes, sir? Need some extra eyes, sir?
So where are your expensive tanks?
Air defense ready.
Where are those T-80s?
Grab the binoculars.
And why can I get up so far? I shouldn't be able to push in
On
this
my way to
far.
coordinates. Out.
Not with a simple recon helicopter. Oh, there's the response. Right there.
Freeze up.
Peter surrendered. Peter has scored 2,700 points, but I think that he may have donated a lot more than that.
Got something for me?
See if the mortar response is enough.
Need some extra firepower?
Set a new observation post there.
Still rather surprised how far I can push in before I get a response from that AT. Oh! Hello. Tanks firing back. Looks like it's either TA or T-72.
Are you talking to me?
T-72.
At the ready, sir.
Yeah, you're not really designed to deal with that.
Set a new observation
Oh,
post.
it looks like Clash is a bit unhappy. Yeah, he's not looking to skirmish with
Are you
me.
talking to me? What are your orders, sir?
Look at that. That must be the ACAV spotting all that.
Yes, sir.
MBT's firing Shillag missiles. Missile. Hit. That's interesting. Those things never hit. And they suddenly hit twice in 1 minute. Shh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You've got something for me?
M1A1. There's too many of them.
Something for me?
I don't have enough tanks here.
Are you talking to me?
Come on. Try to get another shot in. Oh, lost Cobras.
Need some extra
It's
firepower?
Tungushka moving about. Is it stopping? No, it's not stopping yet. Killed off another tank. Missile coming in. Yeah, this thing's gonna go down. Way too much fire on that tank.
Yes, sir.
Need to engage one of these groups at a time, not two.
Just spit it out.
Look at that, 255 pointers coming in. Ooh.
Just give us some coordinates, sir.
That M1A2 is going to go down, same for the HC here.
At the ready, sir.
Shit. Yep, lost the M1. There it goes.
Why do I have the feeling
Okay. helicopters then. I know that there's still a Tunguska there somewhere. I have to risk it.
Just give us some coordinates, sir. Waiting for your orders, sir.
Oh dear, Tunguska's opening up. Killed off my recon unit. Trying to get a lock on the attack helicopter, didn't get it,
At the ready, sir.
fortunately.
Heading to given grid reference.
Yeah, they're gonna completely roll out of this forest. And that means everything that I have here is at risk.
Air defense ready.
Attack! Come on.
The captain and his
Those
crew
Apaches
welcome
can
you aboard.
save my ass here.
What is it you want this? You've got something for me?
That's another tank down. M1A2 is getting worried.
Good scout is one.
Rightly so. Lost an M8. Doesn't take a lot to kill those. Look at that, 2 more T-72BUs are coming in. Redfire has a few levers. That's why.
At the ready, sir.
This guy has to help me out, or I'm gonna lose everything here.
I need that tail rotor check.
Demon Lord's either attacking or mentioning us to attack.
You've got something for me?
Look at the score, we're gonna completely lose this one. I wonder how much I've been feeding this match. Scored 5,000 points out of 30,000.
You've got something for me?
They should nuke some of those tanks.
Captain and his crew welcome you
Tunguska's
aboard.
responding. Yep, Tunguska killed off one. Oh! That's not what I was hoping to see.
At the ready, sir. What are your orders, sir?
He's way out of range. Screw it, I'm not gonna sacrifice my forces. Is Rocky even here?
Load up.
Yeah. According to the game, he hasn't left. Must be engaged elsewhere.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Alright, let's get another recon in. What's the flank doing? T-80s. What the hell? That's a lot of stuff.
Missile and firing position, sir.
In the middle, General West. Look at that. Almost 6,000 points. He has really been holding the line.
Nothing to report.
Talking of which, actually, Hammett, come back here.
You sure it's safe then?
Quite a few attack helicopters there. Someone take Delta. Where's Delta? Middle, there. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I do have a couple of Harriers that I can send out. But I have absolutely no idea how this flank is getting killed or what kind of situation is going on there. I'm afraid this one is not in our favor.
Nothing to report.
Stinger ambush. And, yep, got it. 130 points. Thank you. Now you may want to run for your life.
Moving on that position.
Scorched Earth tactics. Let's see, did I get any additional points or forces? see, how's Demon Lord doing? 2400 points. I wonder how he is doing kill-death ratio-wise. No, my poor stingers. Nope. Couple of BMPs.
Got something for me?
Out of firing range. Let's get some more tanks on the firing line here.
Where do you want it delivered?
Although I rather doubt that they're gonna actually push.
We're sweeping this area.
Okay, Demon Lord, where are your forces? If you're at least communicating, that would be nice. He has some units here. Where is he? General West? A lot of stuff from General West.
I can hear the bullets with...
Oh dear, here they come. 100% of points. I lost my Chaparral, I lost my Kiowa.
Transportation floor ready for your orders.
I think that was the Apaches that went down. I still have one reconnaissance vehicle. The rest of it is pretty blind. Piv adds up. This Patriot's offline. He's not going to be good against AA or against helicopters anyway. Chaparrals. Here we go. VDV pushing across. 40 pointer. Gotta say, I enjoyed that match against Bertishka because it was pretty much a one-on-one that I was doing with him. Let's face it. How many points did he score? 13,000? Sweet Jesus. That must be some kill-death ratio right there. Wow. Look at that. Now my score... Oh, I actually made positive. But barely. Is this such a good player? Yeah, 58%. Now, Peter. Look at that. He was the guy who was spamming the forces right at the get-go. He lost a lot of points. Rocky, same deal. Totola 10 actually is positive. General West, good positive ratio. Demon Lord, quite negative. He's a newer player. How about Red 4? Because I was also playing against Derek, who I think is a pretty good player. No, victory ratio is not that good, but he did kill off quite a few forces of mine. Flash decided to quit out early. Pretty good match. I played a decent game, but unfortunately I didn't get the best of help. And of course I should have not pushed up as aggressively as I did, or helped out the other flank. Anyway, let me know what your opinion was on this game. I'm looking forward to seeing that in the comments, so let me know. At any rate, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you in the next video.